Okay, everybody, come on in. Good, thankful Tuesday afternoon again. Look, remember last Tuesday I started saying Thankful Tuesday. We're back to Thankful Tuesday again. It seemed like it was just yesterday. My, how the time flies, especially when you're having fun and enjoying life. And I am doing that. I'm still on a high from having Miss Tyra from Tyra's Big World of Flavor here. I'm still so excited that she was here and excited for her future. I tell you the truth, that was a genuine treat for me to have her here with me, especially in my kitchen cooking. It just gave me more hope for my teenage children and for my young children as to what children are able to do if you just give them the opportunity to do their own thing and be patient with them and speak a few kind words and give them some encouragement. So, y'all, I'm back this Tuesday afternoon. Before we get into the cooking, let's go ahead and pray for all the people around the country who are going through this inclement weather. As a matter of fact, right here in North Carolina, we're expecting some thunderstorms and showers and some kind of inclement weather. I haven't really listened today, but anyway, I think we're expecting something that's prayer worthy. As I've always said, there's always something to pray about, and of course, we're going to still continue to pray for those situations where these young children are dying from for whatever reason and getting left in these hot cars and things like that, and it's just something that keeps you on your knees. So we're going to pray for all of our sisters and brothers throughout the country for those kind of reasons, for things happening in our government, for the weather, for things happening inside of our families. We just continue to pray to lift up the name of Jesus and to keep those prayers going up so God will bless us according to our needs, Lord. We just ask that you will bless us according to your riches and glory. But Lord, where there's a need, we ask that, Lord, you will meet that need. And you know, Lord, what that need is. We don't have to broadcast anybody's situation, but just know, Lord, those of us who would pray, just stand in the gap for all of our sisters and brothers all over this world, not just here in my household, not just on our YouTube channels, but throughout the world where there's hurt, where there's a need of Lord. We just pray that prayer to you. And we just thank you, Lord, now for all the things that you've done, Lord. And we thank you for the things that you're going to do in our lives. And I thank you, Lord, for the people who support me on this channel. I thank you for the subscriptions and for the thumbs up and just for everything that you do in my life, Lord. And I pray that each and every one of you will be blessed according to your need. So let's get back to the food. Just want to get a little something light and quick going on because as I told you, I think we're getting ready to have a storm and I don't want my lights to go out on me. So I'm going to do something quick and easy. As you can see, I've got a rotisserie chicken. I've been to Sam's Club this afternoon, had the kids with me, so I thought I'm going to do something quick and easy, and it's not going to be pizza today. So I'm going to slice this chicken. I'm going to saute those mushrooms, onions, and peppers in that pan over there on the stove. And we're going to have some barbecue chicken sandwiches with the veggies. And I'm also going to make a jerk sauce. So we'll have some Jamaican jerk sandwiches with lettuce and tomatoes. Okay, so let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and get my chicken sliced up, and it's just a real simple thing to do. We're just gonna, and it doesn't have to be sliced in any particular way. I'm just gonna get it cut up off of this bone, off the bone, so that we can serve it on a sandwich. Okay, so that's real simple to do. I mean, not a whole lot of cutting. So it'll push it off the bone like that into pieces that we can put on a sandwich. Okay, that's the leg part. And where you can slice it, it's okay. You know, go ahead and slice some pieces because we don't want it too thick. We want it in nice pieces so that we can enjoy it, okay? Oh, and let me just, while I'm talking to here, let me apologize to you all. Okay, sorry about that. I don't know what that was about. But what I was getting ready to say was just let me apologize to those of you who are saying that you still cannot hear me. I promise you, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what else to do. I have invested in an outside microphone Some people said they could hear me a whole lot better. Some said they could hear me all along. So whatever's going on, I'm just gonna have to say I just don't know what to say. So suffice it to say that I've done what I thought I needed to do in order to correct the situation, and apparently the situation is still happening. So I don't know, and I know sometimes, because I'm walking back and forth in here, my voice may get low because I certainly don't talk low. So I don't know. Maybe it's your device. I really don't know. Because I get one or two people. It seems like it's the same people that say this. So I'm inclined to believe that something else is going on outside whatever's going on with my phone. Or well, it is my cell phone. It's where I record from. So I don't know, y'all. I'm trying, but I'm hoping that you'll stick with us and maybe things will improve. I certainly want you to continue to watch because we're always doing, something on here that you can be blessed by. If it's not the food, maybe a word. And I certainly, if you can't hear, you won't get the word. And I certainly don't want that happening. So, I've talked to some people who are in media, and they were saying they're at a loss too. That if most of the people can hear, the only thing they could think of was that whatever device you have is just totally just not compatible with what I'm doing. Because if some hear, all should be able to hear. So I don't know, y'all, but I worked on it as best I could. So again, this chicken, I'm just going ahead taking it off the bone because we are going to do sandwiches with it. We're going to put those sandwiches on a hoagie bun. And when we run out of hoagie buns, we'll use hamburger buns. Like I say, the weather is, it's getting kind of dark out there, y'all. So something is getting ready to happen. I don't know exactly what, but something's getting ready to go on out there. So if there's a storm in your area, please heed the warnings and try to stay out of harm's way. And we're going to ride this storm together, and we're just going to ask that the Lord will give us, grant us new grace and mercy for this day, that we will survive this storm. Because, this is the time of year when lots of storms happen, especially in September. We're getting towards September because y'all do know it's the middle of August. Y'all do realize that, right? August is almost gone. So, I don't know. But anywho, I'm just going to continue to slice this chicken and go and get these mushrooms started. So, let's stop right there with the chicken. Let me rinse my hands off. Dry them off. And I'm going to get over here and just go ahead and get the mushrooms started because by the time I get done with the chicken, the mushrooms will be done. Let's get a shot over here to my skillet where my mushrooms are going to be. Oh. I hear thundering and lightning, y'all. Now, I'm thinking about like when we were at home. Y'all remember, it started getting ready to rain or something. Mama said, turn the TV off, turn the radio off, and we would lay down right in the middle of the floor and let the storm go over. So if it starts to lightning and stuff, I might have to just turn this camera off. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and start sauteing my mushrooms just as soon as my pan heats up enough. But this is I told y'all, this Sam's Club chicken is the best rotisserie chicken I've tasted. I mean, I wouldn't even dare try to rotisserie a chicken if I wanted rotisserie chicken because it's $5. It's 3 pounds and it's totally delicious. So, y'all know this is the same chicken that I use to make my chicken salad with as well. So, this rotisserie chicken has a lot of uses. And even these broken pieces here, you could boil them again and get you enough broth off of there and go and make your little chicken broth for some soup. Those flavors that are in there will certainly work for soup. So, like I said, we're just going to get all the meat off the bone. And some of the skin I'll leave on there and get those little gristles out of there. Some of the skin I'll leave because that skin is full of flavor. And I don't mind the skin. Okay, that grease is hot. I'm sorry, it's not grease, this is butter. I'm sauteing these in butter, y'all. I'm just gonna let them sit there for a minute and get started to cooking. Now, all I did was slice up some orange peppers, like green peppers, orange, yellow. That one happened to be orange. I had a big one. And then I sliced some onions. And I'm using about a half of a pound of white, regular white sliced mushrooms. And that's gonna be really yummy. Now the seasoning I use on those, y'all know I seasoned them. I use some of Tyra's seasoning. Yeah, I went ahead and used some of Tyra's Big World of Flavor seasoning. This is quite a great little seasoning. It's a lemon herb seasoning, and on the bottle here, it has oregano, basil, parsley, brown sugar, lemon pepper, and cayenne. So this is a really good little blend here. It's not real overly salty or anything, but it has a real good flavor that I like, and I added it to my veggies over there in the skillet. So I'm just going to let those go ahead and saute, and when they get done, we'll use them on the sandwiches. So I'll be back in just a sec. Okay, y'all, I got the chicken all nicely sliced up. There was some juice in the bottom of that pan. Of course, you know I'm going to make some kind of a sauce out of that. I poured that juice in a little gravy bowl, and I've got it all ready. I'm going to put some jerk seasoning in it. I've already put some a little bit of cranberry juice, and I'm going to make, and I put some cranberry juice, honey, and butter. Had some honey butter already mixed up that I didn't want to let go of. So I went ahead and put that in there. So we're going to have us a little something to drizzle over that chicken sandwich. And then for those who want to have a little barbecue sauce, I got some Sweet Baby Ray's sitting off here to the side. So anybody that wants Sweet Baby Ray's or just prefers barbecue sauce to my little honey butter jerk is what I'm going to call that one. A little honey butter jerk sauce to go on these sandwiches. And of course, you know, I told you I was putting the tomatoes, maybe not lettuce, but at least I've got sliced tomatoes already. And I got some leftover corn that I fixed last night that I didn't video, y'all. I was so tired last night I couldn't video, but I had to eat it. You know, we had to eat, so I went ahead and fixed a meal. Can you believe I fixed a meal and didn't video it? But you know, every once in a while it goes like that. So anywho, y'all, this meal is shaping up, and it's actually a very quick meal. I'm just sort of dragging it out, y'all, but it doesn't take that long. To cut that chicken up takes about 10 minutes. Heat it up another 5 minutes. Saute the peppers and onions. You could do that while you're cutting the chicken up. So altogether, this meal can be on the table in about 30 minutes. So I'm just dragging it out a little bit, y'all, just a little bit. So I'm gonna just continue to do what I'm doing here. I've got my I didn't tell y'all, my microwave decided to go out on me the other day, so I'm having to use my oven to heat stuff, and I've got a little toaster oven that I'm using as well. So it's gonna take me a little bit longer, but in real time I still think we can do this in 30 minutes. So I believe we can do it and get it on the table. Okay, y'all, we're getting the buns on the grill to get them nice and crispy and hot. And now I'm going to start putting the sandwiches together. The peppers and onions are ready. I'm preparing to take the chicken out of the oven. And I think we're going to I think the bread is ready. Yeah, bread's ready, y'all. It's wonderful, y'all. Mama and Laura, Tania, y'all come here for a minute.
Ma'am?
I need y'all to tell me what you want on these sandwiches. Okay, y'all, the food's already. I fixed the kids, got them out of the way. All of my ingredients here, my chicken, my bell peppers, my onions, all ready. So what I'm going to get ready to do here, I've already put my bread on. All the ingredients are ready. Okay, I got my little drizzle over here to the side. And so what I'm going to do is I've put my bread on. And y'all, I have gone back to that artisan bread. This is the first artisan bread I have bought in maybe months. But anywho, what I'm going to do, y'all know I'm a little bit extra. I decided I was going to eat later after everybody else finished. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put me some of these peppers on the grill right here in the center where the bread is. Put some peppers there. Drop some mushrooms in there. See if I can find onions. The kids love onions. I can go ahead and, well, bread's good. I'm going to drop me some, yeah, there's the onions. I'm going to drop me some onion, a few onions, and I'll save Kareem a few because I don't feel like going back and recooking onions. He doesn't eat mushrooms, though, so I can eat all the mushrooms I want. And I'm going to drop my chicken right on top of there. Drop me some nice breast meat and some dark meat. Okay, all of that. Okay, so this is a dinner sandwich for me. So I'm just going to go ahead and let the grill down. Well, you know, before I do that, y'all know I'm extra. I'm going to go ahead and drizzle mine right here. Okay, I'm going to turn my bread over like so. Well, my grill's falling apart, y'all, but anyway, it'll do the job. Okay, there it is. I'm going to let it sit under my little grill for a minute or two. And what I'm doing here is just to heat mine up because I had let it sit on the stove and kind of get cold a little bit. So, I'm going to get my plate ready because I'm going to put the condiments on my sandwich. I've got some tomatoes that I'm going to put on there, okay? Plate ready. Right there. I think I can go ahead and take my bread off now. I don't want my bread to get too brown. So yeah. That's that artisan bread. It is wonderful, y'all. I love this little machine here. I don't know how in the world it got broken, but anyway, it's broken. I'm not throwing it away though, because okay. So this is the. I'm going to put the butter side of the bread like that. Yeah. The butter part of the bread. Okay. I think I can get this off here in just a minute. I don't want to leave it on there too long because I want it to dry out. So, I'm going to go ahead. Oh, wow. That is smelling so good, y'all. So, we're going to go ahead and just take this off. Just to get my sandwich going. I'm losing stuff off of here, but that's okay too. Okay. Yum, yum, y'all, yum. Y'all know I want every strip of bell pepper, green pepper, just pepper. I want all my peppers off. Even the one that dropped on the counter, I want my peppers. And let's just get this back out of the way. I dropped a couple of mushrooms. I want my mushroom. My countertops are clean, y'all. So I've just got done doing my kitchen. So, I'm about to get excited, y'all. There is my sandwich. There is my sandwich. Isn't that beautiful? So this is just another version of what you can do with those bell peppers, onions, mushrooms, and that chicken. I've tasted one of those mushrooms off the grill. But this is just another example of what you can do with those same pieces of meat, with the same dressing and all that. Now I'm going to move it over because I like a cut sandwich. I always like to cut my sandwich. I just do. Okay. I'm going to drizzle my sandwich now with that au jus that I made. This is my jerk seasoning drizzle. Y'all know I want a little bit extra on there. I'm tempted to put cheese, but I'm going to resist since I got the bread. I'm not going to do the cheese. I'm going to press it a little bit, and I'm going to go ahead and cut it. So like I said, I like my sandwiches cut. I don't like a whole sandwich. So, okay, there it is. We'll leave those mushrooms there for effect. And I'm going to go over here and get it to the table, because also with it, I'm going to eat it. Ooh, I forgot to put my tomatoes on. So all I have to do is lift up and put a tomato on there. Forgot I had sliced my tomatoes already on the side. Tomato, as Barbara Rice can say. Okay, so there's a nice sandwich. It's ready to be eaten, y'all. So I'm going to get it over to the table with my broccoli salad and my veggies over there. And I'm going to sit back, relax, and enjoy this meal. Okay, we're going to hang on one sec. Let me get... Okay, there it is, y'all. My finished product. I'm getting ready to sit back, relax, and enjoy my good old hot dinner sandwich. I haven't figured out what I want to drink tonight yet, except for some water. I'll probably do a little bit of watered down peach tea. But I just wanted to let y'all see what else you could do with that same chicken and those veggies. Oh my gosh, what was that? What in the world? Oh, that's the string for my speaker. Anywho, y'all, I'm done with this sandwich. Preparing it, rather, I'm not done with it by a long shot because I'm still going to eat it. But I just want to let you see something quick and easy that you can prepare for dinner in no time at all. Like I said, I think you can get this on the table in about 30 minutes. As you can see, I've got some of my broccoli salad left over from Sunday, and I also got some other sliced veggies with cucumbers and squash and asparagus and onions all on that same little bowl. And like I said, I don't know what I'm going to pour in that glass. Maybe some brown sugar lemonade I might put in there tonight. But anyway, just want to let you all look at that beautiful sandwich that you can have. Now, for me, that's an entire meal because it's loaded down. You saw what I put on there. And it's real easy to make. Run out and get you one of those rotisserie chickens from somewhere. Or if y'all want a rotisserie one at home, go right ahead. Or just take you some chicken breasts and run them through the oven, however you want to do it. But this is a great sandwich to make. It's a quick sandwich to make. Just wanted to pop in with y'all for a few minutes and say hello on Thankful Tuesday. Hope you all having a great day. And remember, keep praying for your sisters and brothers throughout the country, or rather our sisters and brothers throughout the country. Thank y'all for supporting me. Thank y'all for tuning in Sunday. And remember, y'all support and subscribe to Tyra's channel, Tyra's Big World of Flavor. She's a beautiful, sweet young lady, and we want to do everything we can to support her so that as she goes through her journey to become an entrepreneur and a businesswoman. At 14, she is very well versed. She is very focused, and we want to help her to be able to reach her goals and also be an encouragement to our children as well. She certainly was a big encouragement because all three of my preteen or teenagers, really, because two of them are 14, and Man or TJ these days is 12. So they were all here to meet Tyra, and she was a big influence on them, and she really motivated them to try and do some things. So, just if you got young kids, have them sign on to my channel and look at that video so that you can see this phenomenal young chef, Tyra. The little girl can really cook. I tell you, kudos. My hat's off to her. She knows what she's doing. She handles herself well. So encourage your young people, if even at school, if they want to look at Tyra, encourage them to go onto her channel, Tyra's Big World of Flavor. Just go on YouTube and have them look at her and just watch what she does. She does motivational speaking. She's written a book. She does her own spices. As a matter of fact, I meant to do it on yesterday, and I have to apologize, but I'm going to put her information at the end of my video when I do my comment section there. I'll just, simply put the name of her channel. But please remember, Tyra's Big World of Flavor. Y'all go ahead now. Subscribe to that channel. Encourage your young people, even if they're not your own, very own. Encourage somebody at the school, at the church. Go ahead and put Tyra out there because she is an inspiration and a great example for our young people. Now, I'm getting ready to go eat this sandwich before it turns into a cold sandwich. So again, thank you all for tuning in. Thank y'all for supporting me. Love you guys. Listen, keep those prayers going up now so the blessings will continue to come down. I love you so much. Toodaloo.